Greetings, Earthlings.
You started?
All right, guys. So about to get it in, man. You guys go ahead and prepare. We're gonna let people get on the feed.
I want you to say something funny. You gotta see this.
Hold on, bro.
People play too much. Man, as soon as you say it's a prank, you can't beat
Ain't no way. Everybody getting their head knocked off.
I see somebody rolling on the tricycle, I'm gone. And you tied up for a reason.
Yo, go ahead and get on these cars again. So I was doing some soul searching on the way home, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh, what is the goal after all of this stuff is all said and done? Is it just physical? Is it just physical? Is it a mental thing? Like, where do we go? You can start. JoJo's actually been working out before I got here. So. Yeah. She may whatchamacallit, take a shower in the midst of all this. Whatever you want. Cause you've been getting it in before I got here. So, yeah. Do what you do. But I was doing some soul searching on the way down. Oh, wait. Before we get started, I gotta make sure I watch the coming out. I put my shoes up. All right, so every time I start until the 16th, that'll probably be the song that you guys hear. That kind of start off the stream or whatever, man. Help promote my dog, man. Help promote his music. Absolutely love and support everything that he does, man. He is a very, very talented artist, producer, dope guy, man. He's just a dope individual, man. So, anyway, let's get to it, man. So, spades. Every single last spade that we pluck is going to be bench. It's going to be mostly an arm workout today, all right? You got to work on them arms. All right? Pucks, clubs, puppy feet club, whatever you want to call it. Regular push-ups, all right? Hearts is going to be dips, all right? And then diamonds, we're going to do some little elevation push-ups, all right? So your feet are going to be up on something, and your hands are going to be on the floor, and you're going to push, all right? Whatever you pluck, you do. Make sure you go ahead and get your bottle of water, baby. You're going to need it. We're gonna get some act right out of y'all today. All right? Let me go ahead and grab this little bottle of water before we get started. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Make sure y'all can see everything. Let me hang it over right now. Nope. Thank God. All right, so just to make up for everything, we got a 5 of spades, 4 of clubs, a 2 of hearts, and a king of diamonds. I'm just gonna do 10 of each, and then I'm gonna get started. All right. Good time to talk to y'all. What happened? All right. So I was driving home, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, yo, bro, what is the goal when all this is said and done? What is the goal at the end of this? Is it just like a body type of transformation? Is it physical? Is it mental? Like what is the goal? See, for me personally, I'm gonna be honest. This thing is probably like maybe 1% physical for me. I'm not really thinking about the physical that much. I'm pretty good at where I'm at right now. But the mental aspect, I definitely want to focus in on, all right? Remember, club, public feet, that's regular push-ups. 1, 2, 3. So, the change, what's going to happen after these 120 days are up? So there are going to be a lot of moving parts to this, man. A lot of things are going to be in play as far as working on image, a lot more. As far as grooming, and you know, the outfits and stuff that I wear on a day-to-day basis, all of that stuff. Like I'm really trying to focus in on. I mean, not right now. Like I said, probably before you walk. But after it's all said and done with, these are the things that I want to focus on. All right, so focus on where my weaknesses are. I feel like one of my strengths is my physical. So, you know, we're going to continue to work on that as well. But that's one of the things I can kind of put on autopilot almost. All right, first things first, we got a 10 of diamonds. So we back on the what's it? So, take care of Harper. I'm going to put it over here. Diamond. Oh, this is great. Hey, I'm gonna watch too much MMA. I heard Israel just won this fight, man. I'm about to go check it out. He just won to fight against somebody, I believe. I want to say I've seen it. See where he just won it. On the fight. So, anyway, back to what I was saying. We're gonna be focusing on all of the other areas that I'm a little bit weaker in. I don't just like to use that word weak. Where I'm not as strong as I should be. Oh yeah, clubs, and push-ups, ladies and gentlemen. All right, y'all can do these clubs. Y'all can do pretty much everything with me except for bitch. I mean, you got a bitch on, then feel free, but everything else you should be, you know, joining in and whatnot. 7 clubs. So, we having a conversation at work today. We actually had more guys at the job today than normal. And we were talking about balance, right? Let me tell y'all something. I absolutely love having this conversation with people. This is two, man. Is this another club next? Okay, that's another club. We're just going to go ahead and do 12. Thank you. Because I did not want to get anywhere. We were having a conversation about balance. I don't know. I get excited when I hear that word balance. Balance is always the goal. Balance the checkbook. Oh. All right. And I was at work, and the guy that I was guarding with today, one is older than I am, maybe almost twice. He might be actually twice my age. And one of the guys is younger. He just turned 21. And we were having a conversation about balance. And it was more than just us standing around, you know. The hotel is actually not that big, so we had more people just standing there. They always mess with me, man. Like you always seem like you're happy, man. Like no matter what's going on, you always seem happy. And then somebody busts out of nowhere, cause he cocky. Shut the hell up. That's not it. I think the reason why, man, is because there's a lot to do with balance, man. When I look around at my competition, I, 'cause 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 everybody else in the world. You know, it seems like some people are doing good in certain areas, and then other areas of their life, it seems like it's chaotic. And it's like they're doing well in one area, but the other area is like lacking big time. So I guess that's another reason why I wanted to do this challenge as well. Oh, yeah, 4 spades. What this is? Please let it be another spade. Yes. Okay. So it's to make sure not only that I'm maintaining, but I'm improving on different areas or whatever. Because again, when you look around, most people don't have that. They don't have that, man, that balance. It's like, I don't know, I think it's kind of crazy to me. It's like people spend a lot of time focusing on their streaks too. Like, I don't think you want to focus on that thing too much. You know what I mean? Like, you should want to be well rounded. Like, the things that you can fix and the things that you can work on, or whatever. I think you should work on those things. And the things that you can't change or you're not willing to change, I mean, it is what it is. But I guarantee you one thing, okay? When you look at it, the competition and whatnot, my rating is going to be a lot higher because I got balance. Whether I'm on the football field, or just in life period, man. All right, so we back to these, what's the name? No, we had a long conversation about a few different things. Remember, one of them was about balance, and that thing really stuck with me. That's the reason why I was thinking about that when I was riding, coming down the highway. I was, well, what are some things that I can improve on to make me a better version of myself? What are some things that I can improve on? I'm talking about, well, you already a bar, brother. So I wrote a long mail list. Most people seen this list, they would think that I was insane. Looking at that list, now that I think about it, it is insane. She ain't working both. No. Oh, Joe. But no, man. I think it's good, man, because it's like a little reality check. Like a little backlog of things to work on, things to do. And it's not busy work, because you don't want to do that. You don't need busy work. But we had a conversation about balance. We had a conversation about what are some things that kind of shaped your life. And I think after looking at that video of MTR, I was just like, yo, man, it's crazy that he had to go through something like that. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I honestly felt it for him. And then I thought about something, I was like, yo, I actually went through something actually like really, really similar when I was in high school, not to the extreme like him, but what is that? So, Judge didn't get a chance to see it, but you guys, y'all will be able to see the reaction that I do a little bit later on. But anyway, MTR, he was in college and he was dating this young lady for about a year and some change. They were dating. And after a year and some change of dating, you know, he felt like, you know, she was good people, he was good people. And she told him that something had happened, and she unfortunately was diagnosed with cancer. Told him that she couldn't have children, and she couldn't, have intercourse with him anymore because of what was going on with her. And so him, was trying to be the best person he could be. He didn't leave. He actually ended up staying with her, which is huge, man. It says a lot about him as a person. Because most people, you're going through something like that, like, yo, bro, that's tough, man. But he ended up staying. Not only did he stay, but he ended up picking up more hours and basically trying to take care of her. Crazy, right? Oh. So what ended up happening was, we started taking care of her. A few months go by. And, at this time, I want to say he was working for like JP Morgan or Chase Bank, whatever. He's working there, picking up more hours to help take care of her. I don't know, if she said anything about like medications or treatment and all that other stuff. So he's doing whatever he can to make sure that she's going to be good. And come to find out, he ended up finding out that she didn't have cancer. And she was actually sleeping with other men while he was at work. And keep in mind, he was in a relationship with this young lady, a year and some change beforehand. And, he found out this. Not only was she sleeping with, she was sleeping with more than one man. It was a lot. She was sleeping with, a good amount of men, and some of the guys he actually knew. And I'm just like, yo, and he was like, after that happened, that pretty much sent him into like a, what do you call it, red pill rage. He didn't know what red pill was at the time, but, he was just out here sleeping with a lot of women, blah, blah, blah. What's this? And so that and I was just thinking, I was just like, yo, bro, that's tough. That's tough for you to have to go through something like that. And he was saying, I think the reason why it kind of messed with him real bad is because he thought, or he felt like, she was a stand-up girl. He had known her for a certain amount or whatever. And because of how he grew up, he just did not think or did not believe that people out there would actually do things like that. He didn't think that it existed at all. So that pretty much happened for a while. Ooh, good. All right. I'm saying all that to say this, man. What that ended up doing, because you could look at it as a bad thing, or you can look at it as a good thing. Because with him picking up all those hours and choosing the path that he chose to go down, actually ended up helping him in the long run. When I was talking about, things that we do basically help shape our life. It can either be for the good or it can be for the bad if you tend to look at it that way. I think everything is always for the good. Everything should always make you a better and a stronger person. So, he took that. He took that L. That was a really big L that he ended up taking. And hold on, wait. Before I get to that. Years later, she ended up marrying a multi-millionaire. And they had 3 children. And come to find out, she was sleeping around on her husband, which was a multi-millionaire, and one of the children didn't look anything like that. I'm like, yo, people like that, something wrong with them. But anyway, again, back to my point. Okay. Go die. But what that ended up doing is basically almost helping shape his life for the better. Because they don't tell him what he would have been doing. You know, that would like that could have been. I mean, he really did. He dodged. He definitely dodged the bullet with devil, man. That's tough. But what it ended up doing is now the young man is making hundreds of thousands of dollars per year on YouTube. You know, taking care of, looking out for his family. I want to say he just recently, might not be recent, but he bought his dad, you know, a brand new, some type of brand new car he had. He was able to pay, you know, pay in full his dad like a brand new car or whatever. Taking care of his family, his friends, and pretty cool guy, man. He ended up getting out of that red pill rage or whatever. Started to calm down. He got a little older, you know, gained a little bit more wisdom or whatever. And now he can honestly sit down and have a conversation, a neutral conversation. Always talk about people that speak to a, because some people can be coming from a bitter place, or some people can be coming with some real wisdom. You know what I mean? And most of the time, those people, not most of the time, all the time, those people are not going to be biased in any type of way. They're not going to be more. So, I'm going to speak the truth. I'm going to be a realist. You know, if he was wrong, hey, it is what it is. He was wrong. If she was wrong, just because you're a man or a woman don't mean I'm going to pull the punch. Why do I got stick fire on my mind? Picking up that gun. I picked up a lot of them that air for real. So my hearts, I've been missing these. I've been looking for the doggone. What's the name? We got diamonds right after that. Okay. So anyway, he's doing really, really well for himself. Those things could happen in life, man, but it's always about how you bounce back and how you respond when things like that happen to you. You can either choose to be better or you can be bitter. Choice is yours. My bad. That was actually the what's the name? Not the hit it. All right, I'll see you, man. But I tell you, man, like already, actually, I had a lot of respect for the young man. I can't even call him a young man. Come to find out, he's actually older than me. Mediocre tutorial reviews is actually, I want to say he's either 36 or 38. That boy like he about damn 16 or 17, man. All right, we got a diamond. But you know what he was saying on that video is, you know, he tried to out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh. But no, man, just sitting down there in front of the camera doing that reaction. And then, you know, going to my little part-time, I kept thinking the things that we go through, you know, pretty much shape our life. You first, you know, we all made mistakes. I mean, to not be bitter. Not be bitter, man. Life is all about, I think, how you respond and how you bounce back from whatever happened to you. Because, you know, we all have choices. We all make choices in life. Understand that there are always consequences behind whatever choice that we make. All right? Whatever choice that you make in life, there's going to be some type of consequences and repercussions behind it. And that don't mean it's going to be good. That don't mean that it's going to be bad. It could be either or. But just understand, when you make that choice, be ready to accept and take everything that comes along with that. But just keep in mind, it's all about how I respond to the situation, where it's going to really, it can either have a even more negative effect on my life, or I can stop, take a second, breathe, make sure I'm making the right decision, move forward. And I guarantee most of the time, when you do things like that, man, you can, it's so easy to turn a negative into a positive if you don't respond in the wrong way too quickly. Listen, I'm saying all that to say this, man. It's a lot of change, structure, all those things are coming. We're trying to get y'all ready. Y'all, you're more than welcome. Jump in on the thing, and that's y'all. 15 on here. Oh, nice. Okay, all right. But yeah, try my best to work with y'all, man, and try to slow roll this thing where I'm not doing too much too quickly. Because one thing we're not trying to do is we're not trying to definitely try to, you know, run y'all off or anything, man. This workout is not to scare anybody. It's not one of those extreme, you know. No, we're not doing it. At least not right now. Now, if you tune in, you know, week 7, week 8, things may look a little different. But right now, we're just trying to lay down that foundation. I want to make sure everybody has a strong base. And, you know, if you have a strong base, you're a lot less likely. Not saying that it's a promise, but you're a lot less likely not to get injured. You know what I mean? Not to run off or anything, because you're like, yo, okay. If you started off with only doing 25 push-ups, And then we graduated to 50, 75, 100, whatever, man. Like, again, crawl before you walk type of thing. We're not trying to push anything to the extreme right now. We just talking, man. We just talking and we working at the same time. All right. Because I do want these workouts to be filled with inspiration, shine some light on a few things, be able to sit, talk, converse with you guys, man, and reflect. And this should be where you can come, chill, you're kind of relaxing a little bit. Good work, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be good for the body and the soul. My body and soul, spirit, whole nine. We're gonna take this thing one step at a time. Y'all know at the end of the day, man, it's all love. I want to encourage you guys to do better. I'm not one of the people that's gonna try to run you guys off. Right now, we just kicking it, man. We just kicking it. That's it. There's all space right there. But let me see. Did we get started at 11? What time we got started, y'all? Let me know. Let me see what time it is on here real quick. I don't want to keep you guys for too long. We're at 37 minutes right now, man. All right, we're gonna do this last set and we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Wrap it up, wrap that up, let's go. So, like I was saying, man, this is a journey for all of us. All right, I'm not where I want to be, but I am on that path. And I want to make sure that we are picking up people along the way to encourage them, not force anybody, not make anybody do anything, but encourage them to join us. To join us with this doggone workout session, man. It's going to be good for you. It's not anything extreme. Right now, we barely got even any structure, man. Because you got too much structure too fast. I don't want to scare anybody off. Right now, it's just chill, man. 6,000 steps per day, 25 push-ups, and then a little workout at the end of the night, before you go to bed or whatever. Some people do it when they get up in the morning, they watch the video or whatever, and hey, I respect that too. There's nothing like getting a workout in first thing, before you go and tackle your day. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it at all, man. We're not putting no gun to nobody. We're not trying to force anybody to do anything, man. You gotta want to be better. You have to want to be better. I can't want anything for you. You're the only person that can take care of yourself. Again, we're going to continue to do what we do, continue to work out. It don't matter if we have 2, we have 10 people. I don't give a damn. It is just me, JoJo, and whoever is watching. It don't matter, man. You have to focus on you, all right? The person that you're trying to get right is you, and you're doing it for yourself, not for anybody else. You gotta understand that, man. Regardless of who shows up, I know one thing, I'm gonna be here. When you look around, at the end of all of this, I promise you, let me tell you something. it never fails. It never fails. When you in there, you getting it and you grinding, and people start to see the results, they're gonna come up asking questions. You gonna have some people that was there in the beginning, that was along with you in the beginning, and they're gonna drop out. Man, I got things to do. Okay, all right, go ahead, do what you do. And after them 120 days up and over with, you're like, damn, man, what the hell? What did you do? I stuck with it. I didn't give up on myself. We kept pushing. I didn't stop. I didn't let anything distract me. I didn't let anything take me off my course. I stuck with it. And what you are seeing is the results of somebody that didn't quit, somebody that didn't give up, somebody that didn't make excuses, kept it consistent. It's just the results of that, man. And I'm not saying this to try to convince anybody to work out or do anything. I mean, I would love for you to, but listen, if you got to convince anybody to do anything for themselves, then they already in trouble. All right? You're right. If I have to convince you to work, that's going to help benefit you, and it's not necessarily benefiting me. What am I doing, brother? What are we doing? All right? Anyway, at the end of this workout journey, at the end of all of this, I will be a better version of myself. Mentally, physically, emotionally, I'm going to be doing better with my scheduling. I'll be doing better with keeping up with my appearance, grooming process, the clothing, the whole nine, man. During this 120-day period, we are going to reshape all of that, all right? Everything that I've learned, obtained over the course of the 30-something years that I've been on this earth, all the bad information, we're going to try to flush that out, little by little. I'm not saying at the end of this 120 days, we're going to whatever I'm human. But I guarantee you one thing, it will not be nowhere near as it is right now. It's going to be nowhere near as it is right now. Right? I'm going to make sure I do a better job with my hair, shaving, my style, dressing. It's like, bro, I got a lot of great things going for myself right now, but I feel like when you spend too much time, it is definitely good to big up yourself on, the little things that you have improved on, but don't be naive. You know what I mean? Don't be naive. You do understand that if you're going to be in, certain places or whatever, it's not bad to look nice. When you look nice, you feel nice, and it just makes you feel a lot better, man. It puts you in a better mindset. So we got a journey ahead of us, man. This is more than a workout for me. Honestly, this is way more than a workout for me. This is a life change that I am slowly and gradually making happen, little by little. And it's gonna feel like it's overwhelming at times, trust me. That's the reason why we're taking this thing day by day, one day at a time. A lot of things are gonna happen. A lot of things are gonna change. You know what I mean? In my life, in your life, you're gonna have some people that you rock with now that you may not rock with afterward, and you're gonna have some people that you get closer to. You know what I mean? Because of, especially people that's getting it in with you. I think that makes a huge difference as well, man. You got a team or people that are around you that's trying to put in as much, if not more, that you're putting in. That really speaks volumes about who you are and the people around you. That speaks volumes about those people, man. So, I'm definitely going to try to, extend that olive branch or whatever, and
and try to reach out. I've already been doing that, trying to reach out to different people and ask them, you guys want to be a part of this, man? Feel free. You know what I mean? Invite is always there. I have no problem with dropping the link and the time every day. I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna be switching up the time as well, man. Like, we're gonna get all that stuff situated, so we'll be able to get more people during the day. I do understand that 11 o'clock at night is hard for some people. Some people are already in bed. They got to get up for their children and their jobs and all of that. So we're gonna try to do a better job of maybe trying to set the schedule up. Maybe, I don't know, either in the morning, so that way people will be able to, check it out or whatever and work out sometime during the day. But we're gonna get that together, man. But again, man, for me, this is a lot more than a workout. This right here is gonna change it, and honestly, I feel like it's gonna shape my life, like, moving forward. It's a life change. And I got a lot of freaking work to do. Not just physical, man. Not just physical. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get up and get this stuff done. We got another busy day ahead of us tomorrow that we got to knock out. We got to sign up for that brand ambassador program. Shout out to everybody that's been on this channel, man. The Katie's Empire page. We're up to 11,300 subscribers now. We gained like 100 subscribers while I was at work. So shout out to you guys, man, for tuning in, liking the videos, commenting, and just sharing the love. We even had some people that actually share my posts on IG, and they end up picking up a lot of traction. But you can still see that Katie's Empire at the bottom. Somebody showed me at work. I was like, that's dope, man. That's dope. And get it how you live. I do not mind anybody taking and reusing anything that I post, man. Hey, shout out to you, dog. A lot more content is coming soon. Anyway, I'm gonna get with you guys later, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be beautiful, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.